Welcome back, everybody. That's a brand new title screen, isn't it? Welcome to Splatoon 3's Grand Festival. Our final Splatfest, at least new Splatfest. They might rerun some old ones down the line. This is the grand finale. I've played a little bit of it, so this isn't new to me. But here we are. Which is the most important to you, the past, the present, or the future? And this time around, it's quite a bit different than other Splatfests. So this is day one, and Tricolor is already open for one thing. But the other thing is that we are actually at a brand new venue. We're not in Splatsville, and you actually can't go to the other locations. You are just straight up at the crater where the tutorial was. You can even see the the Eiffel Tower over there. And yeah, we are here for the final Splatfest here. The way I'm thinking about going about this, I'm going to just make one big video instead of multiple ones, just to kind of cover everything. So I'll be cutting and stitching together stuff later. But for right now, really quickly, let's just take a quick tour around here because this is possibly the only time we can actually explore this place. So we may as well take advantage of that while we can. So you can go to this bus here to go elsewhere. This is how you can access all the things. You can still go anywhere you want to go for the most part. You can shop and all that. But if you go to the train station, we can only go to the order sector. So we cannot actually go to uh, Inkopolis Square or the Plaza or Splatsville. We are stuck here for 72 hours. You also cannot use Amiibo or do the card game at all. So I think you can do private card games maybe, but like it's more or less very much focused on the Splatfest more than anything else. You can post right here at least. And as we walk in here, we also get very gross, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a completely different venue. There's a lot of little hidden details here that I really like. All the food stands. This is the Robo Ramen place. They got stuff going. You've got Callie, the Callie plush drinking, which is very cute. A lot of cool stuff. We got Spike here. If you want to mess around with your Splatfest tea or what have you. And then there's Grand Festival right here, which not quite English, but also clearly meant to be English. Interesting. And then we look over here and oh hey look, what's DJ Octavio doing here with with Cuttlefish, who I guess can just levitate now. That's cool. We got some standees and we got all of the different bands, all of their own distinct area here. I feel like these must be real plush designs in Japan. I wouldn't be shocked. Excuse me, but yeah, they're cute enough. And then we got them all over here. Poor Big Man has to be by himself. So that's cool. And they got a bunch of different music and stuff playing. Right now we got the Squid Sisters on this stage. There's actually three different stages here. And I think they cycle through songs, like every 5 songs or whatever, there'll be someone different, which is kind of a neat little thing. But they're singing right now. We can look at them and have some fun for a second, pointing right at us. And then I guess we'll keep exploring a little bit more here. So I think could I have gone a bit further? I think over here. I think I could have. So yeah, you go up this way, and this is another like tented locale. And of course, there's all the people sitting there. This really does feel like a real place. Like I really applaud the effort they put in to. I can't get back there. It's invisible wall. All the effort they put into this is pretty cool. And there's all these crazy jellyfish everywhere. And yeah, they'll have someone else perform. Oh hey, wow. Yeah, it's off the hook. Color pulse. That's cool. And yeah, they even show you what song they're playing. And yeah, we actually have different emotes. We can sway, we can wave, we can cheer, we can bounce. They actually finally used all four directions of the D-pad for this and not for anything else. That's cool. I had not planned the off the hook showing up there either. That's pretty interesting. But that's pretty cool. And then the final locale is actually going to be over here. We have to go all the way through this little, all these like torii gates, these metal torii gates, because like we're over like a highway or something. We go all the way through here, and the grand like the actual huge players are there. Which is that everybody there? No, it's just those two. I guess they get to double up. That's kind of interesting. You can go up here, but there's not really any reason to do this. I don't think. Well, no, that's not entirely true. You can also take a picture of this, so that's kind of neat. But we don't need to do that right now. And you can wade through the crowd there if you want to, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's interesting. I think it's really cool that they went all out for a venue like this that is likely only going to be used for 72 hours. I would wonder if after this is over, they'll do an update and let you just do this whenever you, like, at least go here whenever you want, even if all the NPCs won't be here. I'm not sure. But it's cool. It really does make this feel like a very special occasion and not just another Splatfest. So, yeah, with that said, I am a future defender, as you can see. I've only played just a little bit. I went with future because I just kind of figured, I don't know. I do think about the future a lot. I think the future is very important. I would rather look forward to the future than be stuck in the past or, I guess, overly concerned about the present. But I mean, you could spin this a number of different ways. Like if you only look forward but don't look at where you are now, that might not help you. The past can give you a lot of insight and stuff like that. I think this is actually a really good final thing because I've seen a lot of people really split on it. But the other thing is that we know that the Splatfest have some kind of impact on the next game in the series. So the question is, what will this mean? If past wins, do we get a Splatoon prequel in the next game? If future wins, is it just a sci-fi dystopian hellscape? You know, if we right, if we let me back up. If we get present winning, does that mean that Splatoon 3 Deluxe is the next game? They're just going to port it. I don't know. But with that said, I'm going to try and see if I can do a couple normal Splatfest games just to see, just to show it off. Tricolor right now, if we look at the stages, they're just using all the ones we've seen previously every 2 hours, but the final day of the Splatfest, we will have a completely brand new one. So I will probably wait to show off Tricolors until we get to that point, but I'll just do a couple normal ones just to kind of get that out of the way. I may or may not include more than one. We'll see how it goes. But for now, let's get to some matches and enjoy the Grand Festival. Okay, we'll start off here. We got some brushes with us. We'll see how well that works out. I noticed, I think they mentioned that there is a greater chance of like 10 times and 100 times and such for this Splatfest, which is cool. I had a bunch of 10-time chances, but unfortunately did not actually get any wins. So that's an unfortunate, you know, aspect. But we'll see. We'll see if we can improve things as we go here. Now we'll just kind of. Oh, wow! I am surprised I survived that. That should have probably been death. That's fine. Now I'll do this and maybe take someone with me. I got someone. Yay! Okay, I need to get out of here. If I can just leave, that'd be cool. Whoa! Well, that was a shame. Yeah, I'm that close to a sploosh. That wasn't gonna end well for me. Excuse me. Okay. I like the green we have. It's a very, very bright, eye-catching color. Is there anyone here? Doesn't look like it. Unless they're over here. I gotta remember... Oh, God. Okay, I saved you. That's two. Never just jump haphazardly, kids. That's always a bad option. Actually, I guess I should be doing that. Oh, come on. I was about to do my special. Was it the sploosh again? No, it was the end zap. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I will say something that's a little disappointing about Splatfest is that you kind of just see a lot of the same weapons. Like, when Turf War is your only real option, why not just use, you know, the, Oh, gee. I hate this hammer so much. Thank you for taking them out. Excuse me. I just hate that it's like, you just see a bunch of the same handful of shooters that ink really well, and there's not that much variety. Like, there could be so much more, you know? Instead of countless gold arrow sprays, maybe an end zap or two, and then sploosh and splash-o-matics. But that's I guess that's a Turf War problem. It's not really a Splatfest problem. We're doing pretty well, though, to start off. We're kind of boxing them in here. Hey, guys. Mind if I cut in? That's one. There we go. We're doing alright. Oh, someone disconnected at the end. They got salty. How sad. Alright, well, we won. I'm pretty sure. So more clout for me. That's an okay one to start off. I may or may not do see if I can find a better one. I'll record for a little bit, but we'll see. I'll let you know one way or the other. Okay. Another one at Inkblot. Or the Variety Warriors. Let's see how this one goes. I don't know if I want to keep pushing my luck to see if I get a 10 times or something. It would be cool to have a 10 times win and you know, get to actually properly show that off, but might just not be in the cards. But we'll see. Alright, let's see. We got this area pretty locked away. Don't think anyone's going over there, but... Oh, is this the first time we're fighting, Is this present? I don't know, or is this past? This must be past. I think. Because I'm pretty sure present's going to be pretty popular, because a lot of people are just picking what, They're picking what Squid Sister, or what group they like more, which... I get it, but at the same time, that's kind of going against, like, the entirety of, like, the sanctity of the mode, you know? At least that's how I feel. There we go. That's a good assist. I can hold more Fizzbangs. Oh, yay. Bamboozler? Yep. They have more range than I always think they do. They're an interesting weapon. It sucks that you had to wait so long for the Mark IIs. But at least they finally got them and they can mess around with it a bit more. Alright, we got more red here. Alright, let's throw some of these guys, cause some trouble. Oh, I was aiming for one and I didn't notice the slosher there, I guess. Alright, what do we got here? A lot of specials being used all at once here. Oh god. Get away. Why? At think they're going this way anymore. Oh, awesome. Oh, that could have been something. There we go. I contributed. I helped. Okay, I want to be careful how I handle this. There we go. Wipe out. We can push our advantage for the last 20 seconds. That's a really good wipeout for us. Bye, Slosher. Bye, Brush. There we go. We can crush them. You tried, but it wasn't enough. Well, you know, I got a win on both teams, so I think that's a decent kind of stopping point for at least the normal matches, because they're normal matches. Like unless I got 100 or a 10 times or a 333 times, you know, it wouldn't really matter much. I'll jinx myself and give me one more, but that's a pretty good one. If you see me just cut to the lobby, you'll know that I didn't get one, I guess, though. Okay, well, that there went that. So that's it for the normal matches, I think, to at least for what I'm going to record. The next time you'll see me, it will probably be day 3, unless something special happens on day 2. I don't think there's supposed to be anything special. But day 3, they will have the final Tricolor mode with the new stage, and then we'll go straight to the results from there. So I'll catch you on day 3. Okay, we're back on the last 24 hours here, and it looks like night has fallen. So let's get a quick assessment of where we are before we go to Tricolor. Shame that they have to go back to the studio for this, but it's probably a built-in process they can't just easily replicate in this new location. So, quote-unquote halftime report, even though it's like 2/3 over at this point. And Pass is currently winning, but it's still decent. Future, we gotta step it up though. We're falling behind. Yeah. That's right. Never hold back, never let down. So, we have the new stages, which we're not here for that right now. It's time to see the Grand Splatlands Bowl as a Tricolor map. We've seen it with Big Run. One night only stage for a very special battle. So yeah, we can't go without making sure that's commemorated. I don't know if there's anything else in the venue. We can do a quick look, I guess, and see. You know, it is night. It is nightfall. Um, this all looks the same, more or less. But yeah, it is night now. We'll get wet as we go through here. Let's see. Yeah, there's all the food stuff still. Spike is still here. Invisible wall, and then we have the small area here. Oh, is it? It's now empty. I guess because you're only gonna find it elsewhere. That's kind of weird. You two are just having your own little moment here, huh? Okay, I'll leave you to it. Um, I feel a little bad too. I guess Oct was somewhere around here in the first half, and I missed them. So I don't know where they are now. If they are still here, they might have changed it for all we know. Let's just double check. So there, yeah, this one is also done. They're still doing their things, manning the booths, which is nice. Yeah, nothing else here. They closed everything down. Like, oh hey, yeah, go to the main one, I guess. I did manage to hit ruler, so I was able to take pictures on the float, which they might have changed now, I guess. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, they want to make sure you're really dirty, huh? Because those were not active before. Let's go up here quick. Before, oh, yep, they're all up there in their new outfits, so that'll be cool. We can look at it from up here. So let's see. 3 wishes, now or never 7. Here they are. Guess we can take a look from here. So here they are. Can I get this off? Yeah, hide the controls. Let's just look at this for a second. So just these two. Now, I'm not going to show the whole thing because I don't know how long this is going to be, but this is cool. Where are the others? Are they? Let's zoom out. They gotta be some. Oh, geez. There are little rotating things all around here. Okay, okay, wow. In fact, this is actually really cool to use the camera this way. We can just see the entire crowd. Wow, this is actually really big, huh? And here they all are now. Kind of talking over all of this cool stuff. But hey, this is neat. This really does feel like it's everything that we've been waiting for. All of the idols all on stage at the same time. Crazy venue. It's Splatoon 3's had its ups and downs, but it's been pretty cool. But as everyone goes nuts with their glow sticks, I guess we should get to some Tricolors. I've delayed that enough, so I'll see you at the Grand Splatland Bowl. Okay. We're finally here. And we're attacking, so we get a bonus, because we're behind. Yeah, the bonuses were not a thing until now. For this one, anyway. Oh god, some blobs. Ooh, okay. Rainbow Color Incantation from the Now or Never 7. My favorite group. It's the only group I could ever want. I need to make sure I get my ink back. Okay, yeah, this is very different. We really couldn't explore a lot of the bottom levels, I think, with because the big run was almost always like mid-tide for me. Ooh, and it goes up. Okay, this is gonna be really hard to get to, I think. Hypnosha, Iron Man villain. That's a pull. Well, their team got it. Well, that's cool, I guess, for them. Yeah, it seems a little hard to get up there. Oh, is this whole thing, I guess. Dude, I swear I die more to the other attacking teams than the defenders do. Like, that's definitely an aspect of this mode I'm not the biggest fan of, but it comes down to people not wanting to actually work. And I think I died to rain. Yep. Okay, well, they got it, I guess. I softened them up for you, but hey, that's cool. So now we just have to keep Red from doing stuff. Yeah, Past has... There's a pretty big middle here, honestly. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. I don't mean to keep doing this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of pandemonium right now. This is an interesting layout, though. This is, the only mode in the game that is, like, not ever gonna have, like, a normal turf war. Like, oh, wow, you can go all the way up there. That's an area to think about going to. Interesting. This is a cool stage. I like this. At least the first impression. Maybe I'll feel differently in a few matches from now. Especially if I get to be a defender and I can see how the other side lives. I think at this point we're pretty solid. I think the defenders are going to have to really work hard to overtake us. I say that, though, I'm kind of jinxing us. I probably should stop talking. Thank you, Lurker. Throw all your things. I think we got it in the end. One of the two. I don't think defenders had. Yeah, they didn't have enough. Wow, they didn't do all of their one base. Yep, we did it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is like the one stage in the game that feels like it's kind of designed for this mode, but we'll see. So we got one win as a defender, or an attacker. Now we'll see if we can get a defender match. That would be nice. Alright. I've been trying for like the past hour to get a defender, and they keep giving me attacker. So we'll have to see how this goes. I'm just going for another win at this point. And I'll say now that I've been around on this match a little bit, this stage, this does seem a little more defender centered, but like I don't know, it's interesting still, but it's like the defenders can just plop up there, and it's up to us to climb up to get them. So like they get to have the high ground, which just feels kind of strong, you know. Oh, there they are. I shouldn't have been attacking them. I guess I should have been attacking purple. It's interesting that Present is getting I'm seeing Present in the middle a lot, despite and now we're getting caught by the Booyah Bomb there too. Like yeah, that's the thing. The the defenders can just stay right up there and never have to come down. So we have to bring the fight to them. It's so much more work as the attacker. And I know that's kind of always the case with this mode, but like I don't know, man. It gets a little old having to always like climb up here. I'm willing to let the other team go. Will you let me go? We did it. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna just try and focus on inking at this point now because we're over halfway through the match here. Yeah, I had one match where it felt like both attackers were just kind of at each other's throats, and we couldn't actually like do anything. Whoa, where did you come? And then yeah, the other attackers. Oh hey, they actually did it. Okay, well that's cool. Well, we got both, so I need to get out of here. I can hold more fizz bangs, so that'll help out tremendously. Okay. Yeah, we have a huge lead now. Like it's interesting to have a big central platform like this, but it's pressure sensitive. So if you're not up here, it'll go down. But like, why would you ever want it to go down? So just always stay up here. Is kind of the thing. That's kind of how it feels, you know. Like it's just a lot, you know. Whoa, whoa, I'm getting targeted here. All right, we're doing pretty good though. I think we have a pretty commanding lead. We've been inking a lot, and I think the defenders. Wow, this is about the most one-sided I've seen in a while. Well, you know what? I'll take it. Um, I say, oh yeah, defenders have such an advantage, but like it's really whoever controls that top platform. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen defenders that low. I'll take it, you know. Um, so yeah, thanks, honey. I appreciate that win. We did pretty well. Um, yeah, that's enough of that stage. I think it's neat. I think it's better than some of the other ones. I like how it's a little more spread out. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just the mode itself has some problems. All right, let's give these people their limelight. Who do we have? Yeah, Ascari, IRS, uTorrent, Sparkle. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's very the mode itself. I think just has so many problems, and even a good stage can't really address a lot of those problems. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think that I think it's still neat. It's just a shame that I just don't think these are have been as fun as just the shifty stations in two. I think that was just a much cooler idea. But I guess before I send us to the finale here, I did hit ruler, which means you get to actually go on the stage and take photos. And yeah, they're all in their distinct outfits now. If you hit ruler +1, you get more poses. You have just pose one. I guess there's like two other poses. But if you have the DLC, you get the Squid Sister, Off the Hook, and Deep Cut poses. So we'll we'll show that. Well, here I'll take the names off just so we can kind of see things a little more. But you know, it's a kind of cool. And then, like, oh, here's all 7 of them. Here we go. Let's get them all together. There we go. Get the pyrotechnics going. So that's pretty cool. I think this is a cool way to kind of close things out. Like, as for as many qualms as I have with 3, they've been trying their best to improve things, and this is definitely a huge step up from how 1 and 2 ended for sure. Like, Final Fest and 2 was cool, but this is definitely kind of up there in terms of like just having more. Oh wow, they're teleporting around. That's interesting. So yeah, here they're all together. Yeah, another picture. So yeah, with that said, I don't think there's anything else special going on. So I think I'll just meet you guys at the results. This will decide the future of the series. So I can't think of anyone else better than Team Future to win, but we'll see what happens. So I'll see you when we get the results. Okay, we're back at the very end here, just minutes away from the turnover where they will give us the results. I figured since we're still actually in the plaza, or the venue at the crater, we may as well just have a one last look because as of right now, it feels like we will probably not come back. So this will be what they call lost media, you know. But we still have to go through unskippable news for some reason. Probably because they don't have a setup to let you walk around while the news is playing in the new venue. I don't know. But yeah, this is the last little bit here. It's daybreak. People are packed up or should be packing up to leave soon. You know, it's definitely melancholy, especially the music they play at the end of these Splatfests. It's a neat touch, but there is some melancholy stuff of just, you know, the party's over and you got to go home. Right now they got the idols all do their thing in the little places as they've been known to. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. So I did not actually point this out before. Excuse me. Sorry. That was bad. So I did not point this out before, but Octa's right over here in what I think is assumed to be Marina's little thing, and you've got Marina's laptop right there with the pearl plushie next to it. So yeah, she you know, she's got her things there, and then Octa's watching over, which is nice of them. And then I think that's pretty much it for like crazy. I don't know, crazy Easter eggs or what have you. But yeah, like, you know, pretty much everything else is about what you'd expect. They still have someone on the big stage too, which is nice to see with the Squid Sisters right here. I don't really expect Team Future to win. Unfortunately, I've kind of accepted that in my heart. I barely saw any past, but they seem to be very aggressive. And then I saw way more present, and they were also pretty aggressive. I played a lot of Tricolor though. I got some pretty good wins, I think. I never won 100 times though. I lost one or two of them. Won a few 10 times at least. I had a friend that was playing on a alt account because they wanted to play on Team Past, and they got a 333 battle, so which they won. So that was a rare occurrence, a once in a lifetime thing. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, this was a fun final Splatfest. I think they did a good job with the finale here. which is kind of like Splatoon 3 in a nutshell, really. It's like they had some highs and lows, but I think they ended okay. Makes me curious what the future will hold, though, for real. Cause oh, here we go. Cause yeah, like I don't know. I don't know if I want. I don't want present to win because I just think that would be less interesting for the setting change. But who knows what they'll even do with the next game anyway. But I guess it's time to find out. I assume we'll get dumped back to the normal place. Okay, time to find out. I'm gonna assume present has popularity for sure. Past won the sneak peek. Will future win anything? That's the real question here. Oh, it was. Wait. I thought it was past. I guess not. Maybe I misread that. Okay, votes are definitely gonna be present. Yep. Oh wow, future was dead last. Okay. Welp. Pack it in, future bros. It's over. It's probably gonna be present. Oh wow, 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 wow. Um. Wow, complete shutout. Man, people really don't want Splatoon 4. They really want Splatoon 1 Remake or Splatoon 3 Deluxe. Okay, wow. Team Past wins, so the next game will be about the prequels, I guess. I don't know. It can be happening, I'm sorry. Well, nostalgia wins out. Hmm. Yeah, they are the future, totally. How fitting that the final Splatfest once again has a third team just not do anything, as if they weren't even playing. Yeah, you should get together in, like, the next game. Okay, well, you did it, past. You won out. And yeah, we'll go back to the default hubs, I guess. Well, there we go. Yeah, it's the post Splatfest set. Yeah. Oh wow, character development right at the end. Hmm. Yeah, the dolphins. Oh, how nice. Hey. Okay. Well, isn't that a nice way? They're very graceful losers, aren't they? And here's the stages. Who cares? Who cares? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I get it. I figured Future probably wasn't gonna be the most popular, and part of it's because I think just people don't like Deep Cut as much as the other two bands. But like, I don't know. I kind of want a sci-fi futuristic Splatoon game. That would have been cool. But we'll probably just get a game set during the Great Splatfest War or whatever. Who knows? Well, that's it. Um, and yeah, we're back. I got my sea snails I never use. I have just over 400 snails I never used. You can access your amiibo now that you were not able to do for 72 hours. Um, just out of curiosity, train station. Nope, we cannot go back there. We The crater is gone. I don't know if there will be anything more for this channel on Splatoon. Like I've seen like people saying that there was like data in there for like more doing another Frosty Fest and like stuff like that, like maybe another Splatoween. And they've done that before. They've rerun a few Splatfests after the last big one, but it won't be anything new. I might still cover Splatfests. I don't think I'll cover big runs unless it's something actually substantial, which I don't think there will be. And barring a sudden patch that I don't know gives us, third kits or something, I think this is about it for this game. Definitely a bit of a mixed bag. I think 3 is ambitious in a lot of ways, but a little disappointing in others. I did like a lot of what it did, and seeing how far the franchise went from that weird game that they announced on that one direct back during the Wii U days, it's pretty cool to see. But I guess with that said, I'll end it here. Congrats to Team Past. No matter what, you cannot defeat the original waifus, I guess. I'll catch you guys next time with whatever I decide to do next. See ya.